Moderation makes everybody feel safe. I just had the best stretch ever. The best stretch ever. I don't know how I'm feeling about this, but it is what it is. So I welcome and accept you into every cell of this live, every cell of this channel, every cell of these messages. May you guide and lead them today. You're welcomed into every single cell of this reading, every single cell of this space. Don't hide not a single cell from you. I'm not ashamed of being myself. I love myself. I love myself. I'm not ashamed of being myself. I love myself. Well, I'm gonna start pulling cards because what do we got today? I wonder what kind of message is gonna come through. I wonder who's gonna stop by. Wonder, I wonder, I wonder, I wonder, I wonder, I wonder. I wonder, I wonder, I wonder, I wonder. First card out, we have the star. The star. You may have just you may have just learned your connection to infinity. Either you already know it or you just recently in your past learned, maybe like past year. The fact that your being is connected to every single frequency imaginable, infinite possibilities, and you're connected to all of them. You connect to any single frequency that you would want. You may be somebody who just started getting into, I don't want to say spirituality, but more of like the laws of the universe. I want to say more leaving the like conventional religious aspect to more like the sciencey aspect. Then we have the Six of Cups. We have the Eight of Wands. Let me get clarifiers for these really quickly. Too many. What? For the star, the clarifier that we have is the Two of Wands. Hey, you've been trying to figure out how to share this expanded those that you grew up around? Because with the star, the Two of Wands, and that in your past, with then the Six of Cups in your present. The star and the Two of Wands, it's almost like you this new knowledge that you stumbled upon, or this new perception way of viewing the world, felt so important to you. It felt oh, there's a squirrel right in front of me. Hi. I want to say it was a big deal for you. It's like you've never felt I want to say almost like enthusiastic about knowledge that you found, or never felt so sure about knowledge that you've stumbled upon, or things never made squirrels are so cute. Nothing made as much sense to you as whatever this was dead. And it almost feels like almost immediately, probably like that same week, you like kind of started planning on how you were gonna share this information with others. Especially the Six of Cups in your present. You're thinking back to possibly the people that you grew up around and how they viewed the world, and you're like, nah, that's not it. Something having to do with people you grew up with. And the Emperor, clarifying the Six of Cups. Whoa, what? It almost feels like, let's say the little group that you grew up with, you are somebody who has a majority of their physical life together, or existence within the physical. You're much further ahead than the people that you grew up around. You know this, and others know it too. You know that you stand in a more in a position where people look up to you. The Eight of Wands in your future, this almost feels like in the future with the Eight of Wands, you're gonna go ahead with sharing your insight with the people that you grew up around. The Ace of Swords. Yes. Yes. We have the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords in your future. You're definitely going to be speaking. You're going to be sharing. You're going to be... what's the word I'm looking for? Educating. Bring forth just like bring forth a fresh energy. Which I like this because to me, it feels like what you're trying to share with others is how the breakdown of our universe, the breakdown of a human's connection to infinity law. It's like the breakdown of it's almost like you're breaking down old beliefs, possibly from generations, like beliefs that were passed down through parents, then to their children, then to their children, and then to their children. Whatever it is that you're actually trying to share, explain, it's gonna open people's perspective and or it's just gonna bring good points to conversation. It's gonna feed the conversation. Oh, I forgot to turn that off. Sorry. I turned it up all the way. I do see lots of conversation in your future. I don't know how people are gonna accept this. I don't know how people are gonna reciprocate. But I do see that it's gonna inspire lots and lots of conversation. And I want to say from both sides, with the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Wands. Hi. Oh. All by myself. I don't want to be. Let's see. The Emperor, Six of Cups. The Eight of Wands, the Ace of Swords. Two of Wands, the Star. And I want to say that when you had these, I don't know if epiphanies is the correct word to use here. When you had your mind understand certain concepts of who a traveler is, who a human is, or the connection, the infinite nature of a human. I don't think that you immediately thought of the people that you grew up around. You definitely you knew that you wanted to share this stuff. You knew you wanted to speak about it. You knew that you wanted to somehow convey this message. Because the Two of Wands is in your past. And the best for you, the best plan of action was the people that you grew up around. Or the best, my tummy itches. The best plan of action, the best course of action for you. Or maybe the ears that would hear. I have a feeling that you kind of like weighed the pros and cons of certain environments that you could share this information with. How it would be. It's almost like it feels like you're a very strategic person. I don't know if you guys watch animes, but I very much do. And you're one of those characters that can use their mind and think through lots and lots of scenarios. I do want to say it feels like you care about those that you grew up around. You have some sort of like, you're probably you do feel like you're somebody older, somebody who is maybe even trusted by parents and or guardians. I really like your energy right now. You're standing in the Emperor energy, which is a good energy to be in. You're very certain about your own existence. You don't question it. I do want to say that you probably grew up, having self-confidence. My words are not coming out today. People encourage self-confidence within you. Maybe it was parents or like uncles, aunts, cousins, whoever was guardians, grandpas. Build self-confidence. They inspire you to believe in yourself. Possibly like when you tried new things, they were like, believe in yourself, and they would encourage you to believe in yourself, which made you build good habits of believing in yourself. What kind of signs do we have out here? Fire, air, water. I want to say air and fire mostly. You may be a fire sign and or an air sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You may have those placements in your chart. It doesn't have to be your sun sign. Possibly the planet that talks about communication. It kind of flew out of my mind what planets are what. So the planet that talks about communication, you may just have air and fire somehow mixed in there. You're very passionate about speaking. You're very passionate and confident with speaking. You was reconnecting. Have we reconnected? Bye-bye. Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords. I think that's all for this reading, though. Literally, I can't even ask if anybody wants me to pull a card because bug lovely. We need a good stretch. That was nice. Oh, okay, I guess that's it. It's a lot shorter today because ain't nobody was talking in here, so I not been reading nothing. That was nice and quick. I think I'm gonna get out of here now. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the 0 people that stopped by, and thank you for the 0 people that liked, and thank you for the 0 people that commented. And until next time. I'm excited for next time. I'll see you guys then. And hopefully you guys actually go to say hello to me. Hopefully you say hello hello to me. Okay, I think I'm gonna go now. Okay, I think I'm gonna go now. There's nobody in here. It's a okay. I'm gonna go. Bye.